Lecture 4. Organizing footage and media before you edit. Imagine trying to write a research paper with your notes scattered randomly across your room. You would waste time searching, get frustrated, and probably miss something important. Editing without proper media organization feels the same way. In this lecture, we will look at how to organize your footage and media before you begin editing. By setting up a solid system, you will not only save time, but also avoid common headaches like missing files, duplicate clips, or the dreaded media offline message. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to build a clear folder structure for your editing projects. Name and sort files so they are easy to locate. Use DaVinci Resolve's media pool to keep everything tidy. Understand how the organization speeds up the creative process. Why organization matters. Editors often say that 50% of editing is preparation. If your clips are scattered, you will spend more time hunting than creating. Proper organization keeps your workflow efficient and reduces stress. Think of it like building a playlist. When your songs are labeled and sorted, the vibe flows seamlessly. When they are not, the mood breaks. Video editing works the same way. Step 1. Create a folder system on your computer. Before importing anything into Resolve, make a main project folder. For example, when you just click in here, and here you can see we have already created a folder named DaVinci Project version 1. Inside it, create subfolders such as, when you open this one, we have created already these ones. Footage, which includes raw video clips. Audio, which includes music, voiceovers, and sound effects. Graphics, which includes logos, overlays, and images. And sports will include final renders. This way, even outside of Resolve, you know exactly where every file belongs. Keep backup copies of your media on an external drive or cloud storage, in case your main files get corrupted. Step 2. Rename your files clearly. Instead of leaving files names like mov_1123.mp4, rename them logically. For example, when you just open this file, for example footage 1, and here you can see, here we have all footages which are named as people skiing at a ski resort, or aerial view of a solo hiker man with backpack walking. So you have already a structured name as well, or you can rename that as well if you want to. When you are scanning hundreds of clips, clear names save you precious time. Step 3. Use bins in the media pool. For example, when you just Resolve, and here you can see no clips in media pool so far, but inside Resolve, the media pool is like your in-app filing cabinet. You can create bins that mirror your folder system. For example, a bin for interviews, a bin for B-roll, or a bin for audio. For example, when you just click in here, create new bin as footage, and another one as graphics, next as audio. So you will have footages in here, graphics in here, and audio in here. This keeps your timeline uncluttered and prevents mistakes like dragging the wrong clip. Step 4. Tagging and metadata. For bigger projects, tagging clips by keywords like wide shot or close-up makes it even easier to find what you need. You don't have to use this every time, but it's a lifesaver when handling lots of footage. Practical example. A student editing a short documentary used bins for interviews, B-roll, and music. Because everything was sorted, they could quickly find the exact clip needed for transitions. Without organization, they would have wasted hours rewatching random files. Tips and tricks. Always save your project with the same name as your main folder to avoid confusion. Avoid spaces or special characters in file names. They sometimes cause glitches. Delete duplicate or unused clips from your media pool to avoid being overwhelmed. A strong organization is like giving yourself a head start before the race. With your footage sorted and ready, the creative part of editing will feel smoother and far less stressful.